folks, Gerard Murphy here, and this is a teach of my new nightclub line dance. It's called If I Don't Fall. Now it's a phrased line dance, and I categorized it as intermediate. And if you look on the step sheet, you'll notice I've used A, B, and C to denote the different sections. And so what I want you to remember is, by way of sequence, you're going to do an A, B, A, followed by something special on the front wall. Then you'll do another A, B, A, followed by something special on the front wall. And then you'll do an A, and then you'll do the big ending, okay? So I'm going to go through the A, we'll do the B, and we'll do the C. And then I'm going to rely on you to look at the step sheet to just figure out how to piece them together. It's actually a lot easier than you think. As we know, step sheets can be daunting sometimes. So let's start first of all with the A. I'm going to make you think about A as the primary part of the dance or the bulk of the dance. Okay, this is really the dance, the A section. Okay, and you're going to start off leading out to your right foot with what's going to feel like a basic nightclub. Okay, and the timing here is nightclub pretty much all the way throughout. Nice and long periods of stretch and really tease out the steps. Okay, we're going to step out to our right. Nice long step. Right. Behind, side, cross. You'll turn over your left shoulder a quarter, and then another quarter as you step to the left, and step into the diagonal. Okay. From here, you'll step forward on your left, pivoting half turn, keeping your weight on your right, pivot on that right, and turn a half as you sit back. And then you do a rock back, recover. Okay. Slowing it down, step forward onto your right. Do a half turn pivot onto your left foot. Walk forward for two, right and left. You're still now facing a diagonal. We're going to square up to the side wall. Walk out to the right, recover, cross. Walk out to the left, recover, cross. Flip around again over your left shoulder, stepping back on your right. Keep turning, stepping over onto your left. This time you cross your right over your left, and then you step out to the left. Long step. Cross rock, right over left. Step out to the right. Cross shuffle, left, right, left. Okay, so slowing it down. The last little bit, you're going to aim for that wall as you rock to the right and then step forward. So forward on your right, 2 quarter turns. Okay, so stepping a quarter turn onto your left, turning and stepping a quarter turn onto your right. And then we have 2 walks backward with sweeps. So step back with a sweep, another step back with a sweep, behind, side, right, and cross. We'll now rock to the right, recovering a quarter turn onto your left. Keep turning your body over your left shoulder and cross rock onto your right and recover back onto your left. So that's A. Let's do A with the timing. Okay, so thinking nightclub from the very start. It should sound and look like a 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, 1, and 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8, and. So that's your A. So if you remember the sequence, it's A, B, A. So when you do A for the first time and you hit the back wall, just like we did, you end with your cross rock. Rock, recover, that's the end of your A. The B, you'll only do 2 times on the back wall, which is now where I'm facing. And the B is nothing more than 2 beats or 2 counts of music. Step out to the right and step left behind for 2. That's your B. So your B is count 1, 2. That's B. You'll do another A. And then when you get to the front wall, we're going to throw in the C. Now C is 8 counts. Okay, so imagining you're at the end of an A, which would have taken you quarter turn, cross, rock. You're here. Your 8 count C travels to your right, and it's all the same nightclub rhythm. Stepping out to the right, right, behind, side, cross, side rock, right, recover, cross in front, side left, behind, step to the corner, and then rock forward and back. So that's your C. Here's C with the count. So C with the count from here, because that's the end of your A, going to the right. 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and. You'll only do C once on the front wall. That's your A, your B, and your C. Now there's a little nuance you'll see on the sheet where you do 10 counts of A at one point, and I'm going to show you that just so you know exactly what it should look like. And I'm only going to do it facing this wall so that you can see my back on the video, okay? So what will happen is, if we think about where you end on count 10, okay? On count 10 it would be 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9. For 10, we would typically always do a half turn, but after you step 9 and turn around, I want you to keep over rotating so that you step down or put your weight on your left and then step out to the right to start over. So you're turning a full turn around to step out to your right. That'll happen once. That's the A10 on the step sheet. Folks, it's not as hard as it seems, I hope. Good luck with it. If I Don't Fall, nightclub two-step. Thank you for learning it. My name is Gerard Murphy. Take good care. See you on the dance floor.